what's going on here? Oh, here's Cinderella running off, and the two sisters just walking off. They don't know what's going on. Let's see. Cinderella ran home. Her ugly sisters went home too. Now, oh, she's in her dress here, and now she's not. She's in her old dress here. Cinderella had her old dress on. So by looking at the pictures, you can always spot what might be in the sentence. It's very, very important to think about it. Now, so what's going on here? Here's the prince, I think. Oh, here's Prince thinking. This is a thought bubble. So he's thinking, knocking around, and he's wondering whose foot might it fit. The prince had to knock on the door. Oh, there's that soft C again. It's not a prink. He's a prince, because the E at the end makes the C soft. The prince had to knock on the door. He had to try the slipper on Cinderella and her sisters. So remember, the three of them. So this looks like Cinderella. So her dress is quite old, and she doesn't even have socks. And these must be the ugly sisters. Okay, he had to try the slipper on Cinderella and her sisters. So what's going on here? This is Cinderella's mum, I think, and the prince, and then the two girls, or the three girls. I think that might be Cinderella at the back there. But Fred had lost the slipper. So there's an exclamation mark. But Fred had lost the slipper. Have my boot, said Miss Hill. Have my boot, said Miss Hill. So Fred had lost the slipper in the play, so Miss Hill is trying to help him in the background, because look, the girls are on the other side. This is probably where the Mammy and Daddy are watching on the stage, and this is behind the stage. So Miss Hill is there going, have my boot. You can use that instead. Don't panic. Let's see what happens. Oh, she's using Miss Hill's boot, or he's using Miss Hill's boot here instead of the slipper. That was a good problem solving, wasn't it? Good solution. No need to panic. The ugly sisters tried on the boot. Okay, the ugly sisters tried on the boot. Now look over here. Do you think it fits? It was too loose. It was too loose. But they said, it's too tight. Oh, because they were pretending, weren't they? Because they have to pretend it's the slipper. But really it's too loose, because it's their teacher's big boot. The kids wouldn't be fitting into that. So it was too loose. But they said, it's too tight. Because they remember they're doing the play for their mums and dads. It's too tight. Now here's Cinderella. And here's the prince. Cinderella tried on the boot. It was too loose. Because remember, it's Miss Hill's boot, isn't it? Really, it's Miss Hill's boot. It was too loose. But she said, it fits. Because remember, in the story, the silver slipper fits Cinderella perfectly, doesn't it? So she said, because she's the Cinderella character, it fits. And there's the exclamation mark, because she's excited. It fits. And here's all the mammies and daddies and gran watching. Mum and Dad liked the play. You can see by their smiley faces, can't you? Mum and Dad liked the play. And here they are walking home. Got Fred and Flick, Mum and Dad and Gran. Oh, there's another word. There's the cinema. So they're walking past the cinema. Cinema. So it's a soft C. It's not a kinema. It's a cinema. It was better than the cinema, said Gran. So as they were walking by, Gran was pointing out and said, it was better than the cinema, said Gran. She was talking about their play. It was so good. It was better than the cinema. And funnily enough, this week on in the cinema is Cinderella. So that's the end of the story. So here again, some activities if you want to try those.